Hi there, and welcome to RCE. Today we're trying a bigger format, a little further away, so I'm going to have to speak up a little more clearly because some of you have complained that it's hard to hear me on these videos, and that's when I'm sitting quite up close. First thing I'd like to point out is my beautiful TV stand fireplace, which I got for steel. It's actually really exciting. I went into Home Depot and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to spend any money. And I was buying something for someone else, and my roommates were like, they have two of these, and they're $200 each. And I was like, shock. I have to have one. I've wanted one of these since we moved. We moved 3 years ago. So I'm like, $200 is a steal. Well, my roommate's like, I can get them down. I can get them down. So sure enough, it's $50 knocked off both of them. So we have two now, one upstairs, one down here. This is mine. It has a heater. But I just think it looks really nice. And just with these little twinkle lights, you know, I don't have the TV on a lot. So I like to have a little ambiance instead of the TV. Some people are very TV people. In fact, at Christmas, I'll watch the fireplace channel for like hours, but I don't have to anymore. You know, it's just, I prefer that ambiance. Anyway, to the haul. Today is a Dollarama haul. It is a basic haul. I didn't get a lot, but some of the stuff I got was quite interesting, so I wanted to show you. And there's some stuff that I haven't shown you before, I don't think, but that I buy there pretty regularly, so I thought I'd incorporate that. First off, mini pops. I know I've talked about it before, my love of mini pops, because I just can't drink a whole pop. However, tonight is Wine Thursday. Should be Wine Wednesday, but my best friend keeps knocking me around about when we get to do this. I got these because if we're going to sit and drink and chat online for hours, I really think that I should not be drinking straight wine for hours. It would knock me on my butt. So I have ginger ale and 7-Up to mix with. So this is actually to mix with Pink Whitney if I get some, because I don't know if you know what Pink Whitney is, but if you don't, you should definitely try it. It's awesome. If you drink vodka. If you don't drink vodka, that's fine. There's like an alcoholic bent to this. This is my apple juice that I got so that I have it. It is March 12th, 21, so I can keep that for a while. And sometimes I like Fireball and apple cider. And I have the cider mulling spices, so I can just take apple juice and throw in the mulling spices and then throw in the Fireball. Next. Oh, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but I pulled something in my arm in February. It's really hard to move. I am going to see a doctor eventually. But it seems like now is not the appropriate time to see a doctor with COVID, because I'm not particularly stressed by it. It just is difficult for me to move. And I do, like, exercise it. Like, that hurts, but it's not frozen. It's not, like, not going up. This is cat litter, because I have Willy Cat, who is giving me funny looks because she doesn't like these videos. Two of those is $8, so they're $4 each. But she likes it the best, and they all seem to use it, so they all seem to like it. It's cheap, but it's clumping, and it's just, for her, it's what she likes. I can get other stuff, and she'll still use it. Like, she's not finicky and doesn't turn her nose up. But this seems to be the cheapest option. If I buy something this big at the pet store, it's like $9 or $10. So I'm kind of happy to found it there, and they continually restock. This is Dead Sea Collection Collagen Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream with Dead Sea Minerals. My mother-in-law is really into, like, face cream, and you would not. She's an advertisement for face cream. She's beautiful. She's 72 years old, and 71, and she's stunning. Her skin looks clear. It's barely wrinkled. Nobody ever thinks she's as old as she is. Like, we go places and people are like, is that your aunt? Nope. Nope. Not my young aunt. Nope. It's my mother-in-law. But she looks like she's 15 years older than me instead of 30. I got this guy. This made me so happy. So I did do a video of this before with my lovely assistant John, who you've seen before, but he had to run upstairs and I got interrupted, so I'm making this whole video again. So I did go into a long-winded spiel about this little guy. I will sum it up to say, when I was at my mom's, I bought a hand model from Amazon, and it was like $15, and it's just a big hand, because I cannot draw hands. And I am not an artist, by any means. I am not artistic. I'd love to be. I went to an art high school. I would love to be an artistic human being. I am not. But I do enjoy a good sketchbook and pencils, and I like to paint, and I like to just dabble. I like to do crafts. As you've seen a lot of crafty things come through here, you know I like to do crafts. It makes me feel like I'm making something beautiful. And I don't know if that's the same for everybody, whether, you know, people who work in arts, maybe they don't find it that rewarding anymore, maybe they do, maybe that's why they still work there. All I know is that I got this little guy, and when I looked online for him during the beginning of the pandemic, they were like 20, 30, 40 bucks. This is obviously not as good quality, but for what I need it for, it's gonna work, and it's $4. So, I was super pleased about that. I actually squealed at the woman in the Dollarama. I got jumbo storage bags with write-on labels. I have to organize my freezer. It's the time of the year is changing, and I like to get a lot done. I'm really hoping I get those shelves up in my office and I can go back to doing videos in there, because this place looks like a bomb hit, and it's my fault because I live in squalor. Well, not squalor, but I live in like chaos. So, what else? I got the water. You've seen this before. It's still a good deal, 50 cents each. Like, really? I got 4 of them, because that seemed to be the most reasonable thing to do. Just in case the hoarding starts again, we've been hearing warnings with this second run of COVID. So, I'm not afraid that we will run out of toilet paper, but I just want to have something kind of stashed away. And it's silly. I don't believe in hoarding, so that's why today I bought 4 rolls or 6 rolls instead of like a big huge thing of it. I don't think we'll run out. I have to trust in the goodness of people that we're not going to have that situation again. What else do I get? Oh my god, look at this. It's $4. It's a hat. It's a lovely hat. It's my Halloween costume. I'm gonna put on a little vest and a bow tie. Yeah, it's in my Halloween costume. $4. But you know, you never know where you're gonna find inspiration. Like, this is nothing. It's a $4 hat. It's not even a real hat. Cardboard. But it's so neat that I can't help but, you know, think, what else can I do to this? And that maybe is the only way I am creative, is I like to muck around with things. This is for upstairs. I didn't know if they saw this, and it's got like a mix of the Nestle. Hold on, yeah, Nestle. The Nestle bars. It's got Kit Kat, Aero, Coffee Crisp, and Smarties. If you are American and following me, Coffee Crisp and Smarties are pretty much and Aero. Actually, I think Kit Kat you guys have. I think Kit Kat's pretty worldwide, but Smarties, Coffee Crisp, and Aero are pretty much Canadian chocolate bars. But these are very popular chocolate bars, and so I'm pretty sure they're going to like it. Okay. Okay. I got a movie for $2.50, and it's called Gothic Harvest, and it looks bizarre. Just looks totally strange. I think one day I'll just watch it when I'm super high. I can't even tell you what it's about. I don't even understand. The front looks totally different than the back. It's very confusing. That's some of the fun of getting movies from Dollarama, because sometimes you get good ones, and other times they're just atrocious. This is a big wall mural with bats. The bat says Halloween, and then there's little bats flying around. I think I'll do this wall here behind me. I'm not sure how much of it you can see from that angle, but yeah, this is where I'll probably put my bat signs. I do love a good Halloween tree. And Halloween decorations are fun. Trying to cut down on junk food. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy junk food. I'm gonna, because I do. But I thought, if I buy a $1 bag of chips and just don't eat it, I just know I have it, that might be like psychologically better for me. Maybe I need noon. We made corn muffins for my brother-in-law's birthday, and we didn't have cupcake crackers, so I picked those up. I picked up the 125 ones. We do not need anything fancy for corn muffins. These, I really am happy with this find. 2 giant zipper seal bags. I got these last year to put my winter clothes in. XXL sturdy bags. I got these to put my winter clothes in, and now that it's time to put my summer clothes away, I bought other ones at Dollar Tree, and they were just too small. Like, they do actually fit a fair amount, but these fit more. So I'm really, we do live in the country. We do have mice, despite the fact we have cats. They get in, they chew clothes, they chew books. That's one of the reasons I really want my bookshelves up, because I'm just terrified that I'm going to pull my books out in another 6 months when they finally get those shelves up, and there's going to be mouse poop and torn pages, and it just breaks my heart. I love my book collection. But what can I do? If I can't put them up myself, I have to wait at someone else's discretion. Anyway, this is kind of cool. It's actually Mylar balloons, 14 letters. Happy Halloween. It's big. I mean, there's a lot of big letters. And, but I thought, I did love for Valentine's Day this year or last year. Might have been last year. But I did love in a big foil balloon. But this is fun. And I'm really hoping my best friend and her daughter, my goddaughter, come to visit us over the end of October. It'd be really nice to see them both. And we would decorate the house up for Siren for sure. Okay. Almost done. This is Halloween confetti. The thing people despise about me is that I really like things like confetti. I really hate to vacuum. So, we just end up with a lot of confetti. I probably will unleash that if, again, my goddaughter and best friend come. This is kind of neat. I just saw this on the bottom shelf. It has a good date. It's Seeds of Change Organic, sweet and sour cooking sauce. And it's pretty good, actually. Like, it looks decent. This one is tikka masala. Same thing, Seeds of Change Organic cooking sauce, but this one's tikka masala. I love a good Indian curry. And if I can find a good recipe for one, that's awesome. But if I can just get a package that tastes good, I will totally stock up. I will. Anyway, you've seen now this array of stuff in front of me. Booker, come here. This is my baby. This is my baby. I love her so much. This is my baby. I know, you normally get held, no problem. The minute I'm on camera, she's like squirming out of my mitts. Anyway, sorry about the rough transition into and out of this video. I am trying to figure out new positions, new ways of positioning so that you get a better view of everything. Let me know how I've done, and take care, be safe, social distance, wear a mask, and see you next time.